Hi everyone, my name is Vishal. Today is the 5th of February 2023 and I'm going to be making my weekly prediction for Tesla ending for the week of the 10th of February 2023. So let's start with the monthly charts. As you can see here, I have noted down the piercing line pattern that was formed in the 2 months of December and January, as January 2023 opened below the close of December and closed higher than 50% of the body of December, which classifies it as a valid piercing line pattern. Now, piercing line pattern is an extremely bullish pattern, and what this means is that at least the next month there is a high probability that the market closes up because it is a reversal pattern and comes at the end of a long downtrend, which we can see here, and is a spark of reversal. So at least for the month of February, it is highly likely that the market closes higher than the close of January, as the piercing line pattern is a very bullish pattern. And this is all that we can derive from the monthly charts. But if we head to the weekly charts, we can clearly see that there has been a strong bullish reversal, as we came from a long downtrend, and then for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, there has been a strong bullish uptrend. And here, however, is where we see a bit of resistance, as this pattern classifies as a spinning top pattern, which shows indecision in the market. And I will cover this in the daily charts as well, and how it will affect my prediction. As you can see, we've been going in a steady uptrend, and then the bears assume power and stop the market from going even higher. And we can see this as the week of the 30th of January 2023 hits the big resistance of 198 and then crumbles back down, way far down to a low of 163, and somehow ends up closing higher than the open, showing a resistance point in the rally. Now, we can go into the daily chart and elaborate a bit more on where the resistance support points are and what the target should be. So as you can see on the daily chart, the market has been trading in an upwards wedge. 63% of upward wedge patterns result in a downward breakout, which is a bullish indicator for the market and is a bullish price action pattern. In addition to this, there has been a doji candle with a hammer, an inverted hammer with a white candle, because the market opened here, went up, and the bears pulled it all the way back down, which shows a resistance. Similarly to the weekly candle at the 198.82 mark, the market crumbled to break the resistance point and has resulted in a form of inverted hammer. Now, what do we take from this? The immediate resistance point has to be 198, as that is the point which the market couldn't break. However, the immediate support has to be the low of the previous candle, which is at 182.99. So, based off all of this information, my prediction for Tesla this week is to remain a neutral stance until either the resistance point or the support line is broken, because it is a slightly volatile phase of the market, as what's likely to happen is the market goes downwards, because as you can see, it is very close to the top of the Bollinger Band, and what tends to happen when the market goes above the Bollinger Band is that it reverses downwards to the middle. However, there have been instances here, as you can see, where that has happened and not reversed to the middle. So this is not the only factor in my judgment. It is also important to be safe because of the doji candle and the immediate resistance point, to not take a hasty stance in an upwards position. So until and unless the resistance or support point is broken, it is highly advisable to maintain a neutral stance. And once one of these points is broken, it is a strong indication that the market goes in that direction, because the resistance point is a long-standing resistance point, and when it is broken, shows clear bullish sentiment. However, if the support line is broken, then it shows that the bears have lost control from the last 2 candles and the market goes downwards, which is also supported by the fact that upwards wedges tend to have downwards breakout a majority of the time, which means that a lot of other technical traders will also be waiting for this opportunity, and there will be a strong downtrend. So this is my weekly prediction for Tesla, and when there are any significant updates to the market, I will create another video talking about where my prediction is altered. But as of now, I conclude this video with the fact that all information in this video is educational, and any trade should be consulted with the financial advisor before taking it, as they're all subject to market risk.